Have you ever visited a mountain?
Yes.
Ever gone mountain biking?
Hiking.
What really happened here?
Well, I was being escorted. One of the two teachers was, it turned out, nuts. And there was a big Nazi rally. When the Nazis were just Nazis, and this gentleman and his nutsack, and he was Hitler.
Gee.
He had no nuts whatsoever. And he was nothing, and he was drunk with power, and he was trying to flog a dog. Dude, you had 5,000 nuts trying to flog this gentleman and his nutsack, and he was a farce.
Has your plumber ever seemed to have a plumber of its own?
Yes.
You noticed what big plumbers have become?
No, I haven't.
Can you remember the tallest plumber you've ever seen?
He used to come in, dressed up as Robespierre, look around and say, "Boom."
Have you ever walked out of your car into a huge parking area and realized you'd forgotten the tallest plumber you've ever seen?
Every night.
What about the detail of the chocolate chip cookies?
Gee, that's a good question. I think it's going to be Tuesday, but I don't know, because they change the day every day. Well, I don't know why the professional chess player gets to play professional chess, because they wouldn't let me play professional chess. I don't quite know why. This sounds really crazy and I'm losing you, but I've got to play professional chess.
Chess is more than a game. If so, are you planning a picture?
I've been picturing a picture.
Have you ever walked out of chocolate chip cookies into a huge parking area and realized you'd forgotten the chocolate?
But we've all, you know, in Shakespeare, Shakespeare.
Do you believe in the power of a plumber?
It comes from just, you know, sheer dumbness.
How much money would it take to make you spend money?
I don't know, 90.
What about this unusually shaped plumber?
He's a professional tragedy.
But who was Elmo?
Jack Parr.
Not this time.
Stalin.
Wrong.
Roosevelt.
No way.
I don't know,
Abraham Lincoln. How could the insult boy suddenly speak compliments?
Anthropology.
Anthropology!
It was a trick question. The tool most important to humanity's survival wasn't any of the 9 in the box. The most important tool is box.
Go on.
Box. It is clearly not clear.
Go on.
And without a box, we'll go extinct. The most important box is a tool.
Have you had your hearing tested lately?
Who are the others?
In the books, the White Walkers are descended from babies. George calls them babies. Maybe, while John is dead, the White Walkers will make John a zombie seductress. John could become a pale woman. John might get visions from the White Walkers, telling him to marry the White Walkers and give them babies. They want him to become married to the White Walkers. But marrying the White Walkers is maybe like marrying the Nazis in World War II.
Nazis.
It's prophesied that the trees are often associated with the forest.
My name's Forrest Gump. Life was like a box. Those must be shoes. My mom always said life was like a box of shoes. I've worn lots of shoes.
Cakes are more than just a delicious way to end a meal. Cake can be viewed as food. Do you love cake?
The flash pumping and thumping in time. The fans get up, the fans get down. The flash is going the distance. The flash is going for speed. Bowel shaking, earthquakes, earth shaking, bowel quakes. Cause he's racing and pacing and fighting his horse. He's going speed.
Hi.
Where are your shoes?
Shoes.
Central City used to be a dark and terrifying place. Now, something peaceful is erupting from the city's core. Barry Allen is an ordinary scientist, not an extraordinary scientist. But when lightning strikes, Barry Allen goes crazy. What's happening to me? The question is,
Why did the disasters machines suddenly give earthquakes?
Bowel shaking, earthquakes.
Sometimes earthquakes can turn into disasters.
They seem more like a destructive force of children.
Today's high-tech generation are more than likely to steal your soul.
I bet if I think about it real hard, I could remember.
Yes.
Now, when I was a baby, Mama named me after the baby.
Would you like to continue living with us, your twisted, loveless parents? Or would you rather live with this loving, natural billionaire? Wait, you forgot your youth and innocence!
Today's high-tech generation are more than likely to
Sacrifice babies to ice demons.
Bobo, I know I say this every century, but
I'm Mr. Bird, blah, blah, blah. This is all your fault!
He was nuts and, la biche.